I usually keep it pretty much just business. What the gun is, what the parts are, what I'm doing with it, serial code, what have you. But sitting here looking out at this beautiful day that you got to be grateful for. I'm mildly misconcerting that it's February 1st and 55 degrees and sunny in Wisconsin. I had to mud bog to get to the range here, but oddities aside, I think it's never been more important to be grateful for where we are, where we live, the time we live in. There's a lot of uncertain stuff out there. World Health Organization, World Economic Forum, the Biden administration, food processing facilities burning and islands burning and forests burning and all kinds of theories, but man, it's a beautiful day today. We're in America. We can still talk about it. They might be listening, but they're listening to all of us. And that's the thing, it's all of us. These powers that be, these untouchable, trillionaire, elitist, sub 1%, whatever they're up to. There's only a handful of them. They used to say cut off the head of the beast. If we learned anything during COVID, that lockdown crap, you can't get at the head. They're so up in the sky, they're so out of touch. God knows if they're even alive or human or who. I don't even know. Don't care. We can't get to them, but they are powerless without hands. And hands are those that get to do their bidding. The World Health Organization wants to do vaccine mandates. Who's going to make you do it? Who are the feet on the ground? Who are the hands of that beast? We were all mad at the wrong people the first time around. I mean, we knew the source. We weren't sure the motive. We could see the effects. But there's nothing you can do about it. Felt helpless. Not anymore. We just need to change the direction of our energy. It's always good to stay positive. I try to stay positive. Be grateful for every moment. I look up at these beautiful cloud patterns made by the airplane trails that are not contrails. They're chemtrails. Who they get to do their bidding. Don't be their hands, because we're going after their hands this time, see? If you're the guy standing at the door saying, I gotta wear a mask, you're the hands. If you're the guy knocking on the door because I didn't get vaccinated, you're the hands. The nurse, the doctor, the teacher. If you are doing their bidding, we're not going after the head. Can't get to it. But we can take their hands away. Just because somebody told you to do it, just because your boss, because his boss told him, because his boss told him, because his boss works for an investment firm that's owned by BlackRock. You, the hands, you don't have to do it. If it violates, if it smells wrong, if it's, don't do it. If you're the guy who works at the water plant, don't put that in the water. If you're the guy who works in the airline, don't put that on the plane. Ask questions. Don't be the hands of those that would do us harm. Because we're not going after the head. We're going after the hands. But as always, love, peace, do it. Seek peace, prepare for war. Si vis pacem parabellum, I think. Always. But it's a hard balance to strike, being positive yet prepared. But we all can't go around waiting for doom and gloom, because if a bunch of people think something bad is going to happen, something bad inevitably will happen. And here I am in America in a 1978 Ford F-150 in the mud on my family's land, shooting guns, talking shit about the government. Gonna go back to my gun shop where my beautiful, way younger than me girlfriend is running the shop, and I get to spend my days working on guns and talking and teaching and preaching. I was thinking the other day, how do you judge success? You know, I don't care what other people's opinion is. And how do you judge yourself when you're in the present? But I thought, you know, if my 25-year-old self, if half my age, if my 25-year-old self met me today, he would think that I am a cool son of a bitch. It's a good way to feel. Just be grateful, be thankful. No matter how bad we think we got it, what job we lost, what we got to sell to get by, man, we got it so good compared to everywhere else. 80% of the world is living in shit, under tyrants. Be sure that we don't fall into the same category. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Gun Nice Custom.